ABC 15's Night Beat.
Pharmacy robberies about more than stolen drugs. They also include kidnapping and attempted murder. Tonight, the ABC 15 investigators expose the dangers to you right here in the Valley.
Pharmacy robberies. It's a dangerous crime trend across the country that's making its mark now here in the Valley.
Yes, seasoned criminals used to high payoff, high risk jobs are turning to softer, family friendlier targets. They're still making the big score, only now it's putting all of us in jeopardy. ABC 15 investigator Lisa Fletcher tracks this latest high crime.
Robberies, kidnapping, even attempted murder. What's unusual is where all this is happening. It's your neighborhood pharmacy, where high crime takes on a whole new meaning.
It's big business. There's probably an average of at least 2 or 3 a day.
When you need a prescription, you need it now. But what you don't know is that dangerous criminals are waiting for your drugs too. Maybe they sneak into the pharmacy at night and take what they want. Or maybe they follow a disturbing trend, busting in broad daylight, armed and unpredictable.
Whether it's the pharmacist or, you standing at the counter at the time that it goes down, they'll grab anybody. They're not thinking rationally. These aren't rational decisions they're making.
It's happening more and more often, over 1,700 times in just the last 2 years. And wait till we tell you how many in the Valley in just the last few months. Watch as this Ohio pharmacist is kidnapped in the middle of the day. The robber shows her his gun and forces her into a waiting car.
Of course, the whole time on the trip, he's telling her, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to kill your family, all these threats.
In Florida, armed gunmen bust into this CVS pharmacy twice in 1 month, steal thousands of drugs, and threaten the employees' lives.
This is an emergency. Somebody got shot here.
In Cincinnati, a 45-year-old customer shot in the arm and chest. You see him falling to the floor after a shotgun-wielding robber shoots him and smacks an 80-year-old man in the head. And here, a repeat OxyContin robber in a Halloween mask makes quick work of a pharmacy.
These guys aren't stupid. These are substance abusers, but they're not dumb. They're desperate.
Aaron Graham is a former DEA agent and the chief security officer for Purdue Pharma, the company that makes one of the most sought-after drugs these criminals use and sell on the black market, the powerful narcotic OxyContin.
Every community has plenty of targets.
Knowing that, about 2 years ago, Graham started RxPATROL, a clearinghouse of information that for the first time connected law enforcement across the country and 75,000 pharmacists with critical information about suspects in the rash of pharmacy drug robberies. One of their highest priority cases to date, right here in the Valley.
This particular case is frustrating because this guy, we've got good pictures of him.
He's called the Band-Aid robber. He's hit at least 34 Valley pharmacies, showing up for his crimes with Band-Aids covering his face. Take a close look. He carries a black handgun and often passes notes demanding OxyContin. Authorities aren't sure if he's working alone, but one thing is certain. Pharmacies here are getting hit left and right.
211 on the pharmacy at 2415 East Union Hills. Evidently, he is known to the OxyContin burglar. He took 100 pills of OxyContin.
Leaving you to worry about safety and access to the drugs you need most.
What if a pharmacy says, look, because drug X has become such a target for robbery suspects, we're not going to carry it anymore? Well, now what we've done is allow criminals to dictate health care policy.
A major concern of Graham's, leading him and RxPATROL to up the ante to catch these dangerous criminals.
Katie and Jonathan, Aaron Graham's just told us that RxPATROL and Purdue Pharma are offering the largest reward ever for information leading to the arrest and conviction of the Band-Aid robber or robbers, $10,000. If you have any information, contact the police or Crime Stoppers. We're going to put that information on our website at abc15.com. I'm investigator Lisa Fletcher, ABC 15 News, your Valley News leader.